So I watched this fun, very, very kind of like Back to the Future style movie called Hot Tub Time Machine from like 10 years ago, about 15 years ago. And it's basically these four guys who basically are at the lowest points in their lives right now. They're just slums. They lost their jobs, and then they're like, hey, let's get back together again. And they go to this ski resort, and they find out their hotel, their apartment, their flat, if you will, has a hot tub in it. And then they have some fun and all that, and they find out it's actually a time machine, a hot tub time machine. And as they're having, but then of course, when that happens, a drink pours onto one of the machines, one of the little control movements, and they get stuck in the year 1986 accidentally, and then they're trying to Back to the Future, Marty McFly their way through the same events. But of course, like that, they change it up and make it different. It's very, very funny as well how they make like Back to the Future and many other great time travel films. They're making references to people that they won't get because they're from the future, of course. So they're referencing like Twitter and all, and like a lot of references. Like I think they travel back 1986, obviously. So they're referencing stuff no one will get, and it's very funny, and it's got a lot of great humor. I mean, yeah, it's kind of like those old school kind of like silly raunchy comedies from that era, which I don't like. I mean, don't get me wrong, I hate the fashion from that era. I'm glad I don't wear that shit. I would not want to wear that. I'm like, no, I really wear the clothes I'm wearing right now. I'm on this video. But it was fun. Cast was solid. It had some good funny moments. I mean, yeah, it's very gross out humor, but at least it's not like in your face. And I like that they're taking the trope of those movies that they're taking the joke out of, which I don't like those old school raunchy comedies. You know, like why was it all about how getting drunk and sex? Like, that's fine. I love sex much of the next guy, but they make it all about it, and it's still fun and all that too. It had some good funny jokes, and there's a couple of cameos in this that are really funny too. I'll say that. But I enjoyed the movie for what it was. It was alright. It was pretty fun. Not the greatest, but fun.